Ask you this question. I haven't read the book, but I've seen the reporting. You guys talked to 200 plus people on the record. They were saying some staff members didn't have access to the president. Cabinet members for months didn't have access to the president. There was concern. You just stated if there was a national emergency, the president wasn't in the mental state to be able to potentially handle it, make tough decisions. If all of that is true, then who was making decisions for the country?
Well, I'd say, the president, there's also the president and there's the presidency, right? And there is an infrastructure around the president that is making decisions at all times.
Oh,
now, there are some decisions that always have to go up to the president. But I'm saying that in the immediate circle around that, on the national security side, you're talking Jake Sullivan, Anthony Blinken. On the political side, Mike Donilon, Steve Ricchetti. On the policy side, Bruce Reed. And then also just sort of on the schedule, personnel side.
Here's the conundrum for Democrats. I get everything you're saying, Alex. I'm aware of that. When people vote for a president, they get their staffers, advisors are going to help do the job. They get that. But they also want to fundamentally know that the person that they voted for, no matter what happens at 2 a.m. call we always used to hear about, that this guy can take the call. And it's very clear from this book that Joe Biden couldn't take the call for an additional 4 years, and he probably should not have continued the remainder of his presidency.
Alex, there's a passage in the book where